Carolyn Jones's alleged G-string images are causing people to start talking again, so stop what you're doing and watch until the very end to see why this moment is still significant. The text around the images appear bold and loud at first, but upon closer inspection, you'll notice a classic style, a calm type of control, and a clever use of light and stance. Carolyn was a part of the old Hollywood tradition of using very basic techniques to create a powerful image. The body line is molded by angles rather than tricks, the hair is positioned to frame the face, and the eyes captivate you before the clothing. Because of this, the appearance is striking without being shocking. It is deliberate rather than haphazard, artistic rather than crass. The phrase "leave little to the imagination" is often used as though it sums up everything, but the true narrative is how people decide what to reveal and what to keep secret. Power comes from choice. During those sessions, the team would select a lens, a backdrop, and a position that conveyed a clear, concise narrative. It may be light-hearted. It may be sophisticated. It may hold a boundary while teasing a line. The secret is that equilibrium. We can see our own time reflected back as we think back on the pictures. These photos challenge us to slow down and appreciate artistry in the face of harsh headlines and quick shots. Without making the wearer into a prop, the garment's lines follow the shape. The focus of the set is on her rather than surrounding noise. The position of a hand, the tilt of the chin, and even the turn of the shoulder all influence how you perceive someone. Vintage style enthusiasts perceive poise and self-assurance. Others just think in terms of shock when they hear the term G-string. However, that adjective is frequently added after the event. The original concept was typically glamour rather than scandal. Consider who selected the style and what the objective was. The image is a statement rather than a leak if the response is that the star and the team decided on the strategy. Both now and in the past, consent is important. The extent to which these images influenced later fashion and entertainment is another thing that many overlook. These fundamentals, a tight waist, a dramatic neckline, and a clear black line, kept coming back because they fit a variety of bodies and emotions. Because they are based on basic human truths: light likes darkness, curves love angles, and soft fabric loves firm posture. The best photographs from that era still have a timeless quality. This is the reason this conversation continues coming up. It is about design and agency, not just skin. Try this straightforward guide if you're feeling conflicted. Does the picture convey a clear narrative? Does it show concern for the subject? And does it show respect? If so, even though it played close to the edge, it is reasonable to appreciate it as a work of visual art from a period that valued grace and restraint. And keep in mind that we can complement the appearance without detracting from the individual. Without making the topic a label, we can discuss lines and tone. That type of respect is uncommon and necessary in a world that goes too quickly. Please do me a favor by clicking like, leaving a comment, and subscribing if this serene look at Carolyn's pictures helped you see beyond the headline. You'll get more insightful and compassionate perspectives on both present stars and vintage icons. To ensure you don't miss the next deep dive, turn on the ring and send this video to a friend who enjoys classic style. Together, we'll keep it polite, straightforward, and intelligent.